What's up, guys? We're taking a look at some more NBA player props today over on prizepicks. This video applies to prizepicks, but also sports books and other player prop sites out there. Let's hop into today's video. Yesterday, we had one official play, and that actually did cash. And instead of dropping a second official play, I actually gave you guys 4 different leans, and those leans went 3-1. So it was a 4-1 day yesterday between the leans and the official plays, so it's pretty damn good. And also a 4-1 day over my Patreon between all the sports of my official plays and everything like that. So really good day yesterday, really just overall. But we're going to go ahead and dive into today's slate and hopefully have another good day. We got 10 games today, which is absolutely absurd, and I have my 2 main plays that I'll be giving you guys in today's video. So make sure you subscribe if you've not already and have those post notifications turned on so you not miss future videos. Let's hop in and take a look at these. But if you do want to join the Patreon, the link is down in my description below, and so is the prizepicks link. If you want to join prizepicks, use the link down in my description below because that gets you a 100% deposit match up to $100 when you use code DOMG. It helps me out a ton. prizepicks available in most states, 18 years and older. It's a great site. Also, every Tuesday we have like 3 players getting discounted. Right now, Trae Young is at 22.5 points. We should have 2 other players getting discounted as well. So that's another play that I can include in today's video. Technically, Trae Young over 22.5 points. So pretty good value right there for him against Washington today, being at 26.5, and now he's at 22.5. So, but again, talking about the Patreon, there's over 500 members in my Patreon. The link is down in my description below. With access to my Patreon, you get everything that I'm playing tonight, all my official plays, everything like that, with write-ups to go with every single one of the props that I do post, and also ranked by confidence level. So you get my write-ups, everything that I'm playing tonight, and they are ranked by confidence level. And also that is between 4 different apps. I post 4 different apps over on my Patreon, and also MLB is coming. I've actually done spring training, which I've posted in the 2 higher tiers, but MLB regular season is where it is at. Super excited for the MLB regular season. One of, if not the easiest sport also to play, I will say. So if you're not into the MLB, it's really, really good when it comes to like prize picks, I will say. But if you do want to join the Patreon, 4 different tiers for whatever you want to check out. So again, link is down in my description below. There's over 500 of you guys in there. I think 10 new members joined yesterday. So seriously, I do appreciate you guys. Let's dive in though to today's slate. Make sure you tail turn risk and always looking at these props a little bit more on our own and always do your own research. Let's hop into player prop number 1, and we'll start out here. We'll go with, this one's going to be a little bit different. So I'm going to actually be giving you guys technically 3 plays today, but one of the plays is going to be like half a unit a piece. So let's just go ahead and look them up. We're going to go ahead and go with Lu Dort. So Lu Dort here, we're going to be taking a look at his over 17.5 points and his over 4 rebounds. So I like Lu Dort over 17.5 points and over 4 rebounds. If you're on like a sports book, I do like his PR at 22.5, but his rebounds is like oddly low. It should be at 4.5, yet it's on 4 on prizepicks, and I'll explain that in a second here. But what I'm doing is playing both Dort's points and his rebounds for half a unit apiece and pairing it with the other play in today's video. It'll hopefully make more sense when I dive into it a little bit more. Most of you guys probably know what I'm saying, but starting off here, let's take a look at the DGF Optimizer. Link is down in my description below. $5 off with the link. Best player prop research tool out there. They have this for everything. Sports books, No Outs Advantage, Thrive, Underdog, prizepicks. They have this for like everything. They have their optimizer for. So if you want to check it out, link is down in my description below. It just compares lines between like prizepicks to sports books. So you can see right here though that Lu Dort is like literally even on DK. He's a minus 115 to go over 4.5 rebounds, yet he's at 4 rebounds on prizepicks. So I like his over 4 rebounds for half a unit. I also do like his points at 17.5 to go over. That is at a minus 115 on DK, minus 108 on FanDuel at 17.5. So I do like the spot for him as well at 17.5 points. So I like both of the spots right there, pairing each with my second play, my official play, for half a unit apiece. So let's dive in and take a look at why I like these props though for Lu Dort today. So first off, no SGA today. There's going to be no SGA today for the OKC Thunder. It is a 2.5 point spread and a 235.5 over-under. So he's going to be at home going at Sacramento, 8 o'clock tonight Eastern time. So he should be starting at small forward. So we take a look at the matchup. But first, let's just take a look at his game log. So without SGA this season, he's over his points in 5 out of 6. So the only game he went under was against the Suns, and in 36 minutes, he had 17 points and he shot 29.4%. So the only game he missed was without SGA actually, but 29.4 field goal percentage right there. So he's only missed 1 game, 5 out of 6 on the hook, and it was 29% shooting. So I really do like the spot here for Lu Dort. He's just been really, really good without him. He just faced the Kings and he had 18. So he literally just faced the Kings 2 days ago. And that was actually at home also, so he's going to be at home again against the Kings, and hopefully he can drop 18 again this time. It's not like he shot crazy good or anything like that too. He shot only 41%. Didn't have any free throws either. Usually he's been shooting like, he's been having 5+ free throw attempts without SGA in every other game this season, so Didn't have a free throw attempt that game. He probably should have if you take a look at his past games without SGA. But hopefully he ends up doing pretty good yet again today. So if you take a look at how the Kings match up against the small forward, though, they're actually allowing the 5th most points per game to the small forward this season. If you take a look at the last 7 games, the Kings actually do get a little bit better, but they still rank like kind of right in the middle of the pack. They're allowing 18.85 points per game to the small forward in the last 7 games. So it should be a pretty good matchup for him against the Kings. Again, they're allowing the 5th most points per game to the small forward. Taking a look at his rebounds, he's actually been over his rebounds in 4 straight. He's had 5+. He did miss in the first 2 right there, though, with 30 and 34 minutes against the Timberwolves and the Spurs. So he did miss in a couple of those games right there. But if you take a look at how the Kings match up against small forward rebounds, they're right towards the top, allowing 8.05 rebounds per game to the small forward. In the last 7 games, you can scroll down to see the Kings are like right in the middle of the pack yet again. 7.49 rebounds per game allowed to the small forward in the last 7 games. So I do like the spot a lot here for Lu Dort to go against the Kings today. It's a 2.5 point spread. High over-under should be seeing full minutes. Should be seeing 30+ minutes in this game. I think he can go over his points and his rebounds. And again, I do like his over 22.5 PR as well. The points plus the rebounds, I think that's a pretty good spot as well for Lu Dort. But let's dive into player prop number 2. And this is going to be my favorite of the 2. I really do like this one because I'm pairing these with Lu Dort props. I'm also going to be pairing this with the Trae Young Taco as well. So let's take a look here in the NBA first half category. So this is a PrizePicks exclusive. A huge reason to join PrizePicks, by the way, is your NBA first half category. Absolutely beautiful, absurd value on the sport. So we're going to go over to the PRA category and scroll down to the Lakers game here. And I'm going to go with Anthony Davis over 21.5 first half PRA. He's averaging 19.8 in his last 5, but that is because LeBron James is out tonight. So LeBron James will be out in today's game. So let's take a look here at the Lakers game, and you can see that LeBron James is out, and actually D'Angelo Russell is doubtful in this game. He's going to be doubtful in this game, and also this game has a huge spread. The Lakers are not favored to win this one by any means. They're actually kind of favored to get blown out today. It is a 230.5 over-under. So this is the first half prop, though, so you don't really have to worry about the blowout or anything like that. Also, if you take a look at how the center matches up against Memphis, first of all, let's actually take a look here and see that Steven Adams is out in this game. So Memphis is really, really good. They're really, really good against the center this season. If you take a look where Memphis really is, they're really allowing some of the least points per game. You can see right there, like the 5th least points per game. When it comes to rebounds, they're right down there as well. If you take a look at the last 7 games, it's a complete turnaround. That's because, of course, Steven Adams is out. So with Steven Adams out, they're allowing a lot more points per game at 21.64. They're allowing a crap ton of rebounds, that's for sure. They actually allow the most rebounds per game in the last 7 games to the center at 19.2. So I think this is a really good spot for Anthony Davis. I think he can go over his first half PRA right there. Maybe even take a look at his assists too in this game, maybe. I'm sorry, not his assists, his rebounds. I'm all over the place today. Anthony Davis first half, though, if you take a look at how he's been without LeBron James this season, he's actually been over his first half PRA in 7 out of 9. The only games he went under was actually on the hook against Utah right there with 21 PRA. He also went under against Golden State, where he had 17 minutes, shot 2 for 7 against Golden State, just really was not good at all. Usually he's taking like 10 plus attempts. He only had 7 in that game for whatever reason, but he also had 26 PRA against the Suns before too on only 7 attempts. So I like the spot a lot here for Anthony Davis. Memphis has been getting beat to crap without Steven Adams against the center, so he's also over this in 7 out of 9 with his first half PRA. So he's had a really, really good hit rate without LeBron James this season. He also should see a pretty damn good matchup against Memphis today, who are without Steven Adams. Also on top of it, D'Angelo Russell is probably not playing. He is doubtful in this game. So really the only shooter they have on this team is going to be like Malik Beasley. I don't think Schroeder's going to do too much. Schroeder might score a decent amount. He might score like, what, 15 today? Beasley would probably score like 20 today, probably right around there. And I don't think Vanderbilt or Troy Brown are going to score too much. I think it's got to be Anthony Davis, man. I think it's got to be Anthony Davis today with his PRA right there. And I like the first half because of the blowout right there. I don't mind this if you're not on PrizePicks at full game, but it's not as good to me. I think he's missed this in like 4 games without LeBron James. I think he's missed his PRA, but you also got like you got to factor in the blowout and things like that. So I just like to play it, I guess, safe with the first half and try to avoid the blowout with the Anthony Davis first half PRA right there. So those are my plays for today. I got technically 3 official plays, but they're really half a unit apiece, so call it what you want. But Lu Dort over 17.5 points and Lu Dort over 4 rebounds on top of Anthony Davis over 21.5 first half PRA. So again, half a unit, splitting up the unit and playing half a unit on Lu Dort's points and also his rebounds. So also I like his PR if you want to just play 1 unit on that. Completely up to you, of course. It's just what I'm liking for today. Make sure you tilt your risk and always do your research, everything like that. And that's going to do it. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Thank you guys for watching. Peace out, boys. Best of luck tonight.